free update is coming to
Wait,
the
what?
Metroid Dread game. All it takes is
Oh!
one hit. Even from this.
I came late, so yeah, this is the Fire Emblem one. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's a Muso game. It looks cool. The presentation is really good. I'm actually in with the presentation of this just because how the charm that they're adding to the games. And if you play the games before, you should know that this is just 2 remakes. But they look good. They look good, even though if you're new to the series, might be good to pick up. Yeah, so here it is, April 8th, out. That's cool. And No Man's Sky news. No Man's Sky is out on another places. And No Man's Sky seems like a sit down and explore game, more than sitting down and just on the go. But cool, nevertheless. I guess, yeah, cool, nevertheless. Now this I came a little bit late, but this looks kinda cool. Not gonna lie, some of the stages look cool. It's strikers, baby. I don't like soccer, but I love strikers. Yeah, it's Mario Strikers. Originally on the GameCube. Now it's not the same game though. It's a new chapter. Make GameCube. I believe there's a Switch one, but I'm not quite sure. And this now. This is kind of fantastic. I love all this quirky stuff. I love when Mario go to sport and it's like, here's a ton of Mario Brother power-ups for you to have fun. Yeah,
Mario
so
Strikers Battle League.
definitely worth it. I'll probably be checking it out, but I don't know.
Like soccer, that's way heavy on
We can check.
Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items,
Kick!
and crushing
I didn't
special
see
shots.
that. That's awesome.
The main rule in this sport is to rule the field.
Hit
Try to
him.
score more goals than your opponents.
This was really interesting too. The local matches up to 8 players on one Switch. That's kind of crazy though. That's awesome. I mean, I commended you to do that. Usually this is a good sign. And hey, online clubs and everything, super cool. And the customization on the game looks interesting. So yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Fudge, yes, I'm in. Chocolate on top. Cool. And this is scheduled for summer, I believe. Alright, available June 10. Interesting, maybe a good pickup, so check it out. Gonna keep it short. They did show a couple intro and they did show a couple things of Splatoon 3. Like, this is not my kind of game. I haven't played any of them, but it's interesting. It's another Nintendo IP that is going really well since release. And hey, it looks fun as hell. It's just not my cup of tea, but it does look fun. They're showing a little bit of the horde mode, I believe. And yeah, check it out. Yeah, so they only said that it's scheduled for summer 2022, which means anywhere from August to, I don't know, October? Yeah. Anyways, we'll have to see.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
Alright, this is cool. This is just a... they're showing the tactical RPG Front Mission. They're showing a remake is on the way to make to the Switch, which, fantastic looking game so far. The video does a lot for the game. I don't remember how Front Mission used to work. I had a friend or two that liked Front Mission because it's all the tactical RPG, but I've never played it. It's interesting, it looks nice, and yeah, maybe something to check and pick up. And it's available this year on summer, so... And they're making the second one too. Here you go, Front Mission fans, here you go. So Mickey Mouse Mario Kart on check. Free to play. Alright, so cool. This is Speedstorm is making its way. It's another Mario Kart clone, but with Disney this time. Scheduled for this summer, and apparently, I don't know much, but it it seems like a Mario Kart. It seems a little fun if you like something to try. The best thing about it is that it's gonna be free to play. At least you can try it before you buy anything for the game. I don't like that model of gaming myself, but at least you can try it and you have a free racing game there to try for a couple things, and then if you like it, you help the developers by buying stuff. Anyways, for summer, now we see something that is just not. I mean, as much as I want to be excited for the Force Unleashed to make it back to Nintendo Switch, it just does not look good because the version they're using is the Wii version. The game wasn't bad at all, and at the time it came out, it was great. It's just this game had like a better looking gameplay and everything else on the other consoles. And I feel a little bit disappointed that that's the version we're getting is the Wii U, but it's cool. It's gonna be available on April 20th. Another thing that they decided to include is the Ezio Collection. Back to all the Assassin's Creed. The same situation happens here. These set of games are incredible on the way that were intended on the original high-end consoles on that time. Talking about the Xbox 360, and they were experiences that were recommended for everyone, right? But these is just not comfortable to see. But if you like it, you have a way. Next thing is the Bandai Namco Gundam points. Kind of cool. I don't know if this is ever I'm gonna try, but hey, cool nevertheless. I know some fans are going crazy somewhere on the world. Chrono Cross making it back to Nintendo. Super cool too, dude. Wow. Also, these news are super interesting because they also are including a Satellaview game included on the package. Yeah, this is super cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They had the ability to not play the game. This is fantastic. The Satellaview, even though it's a text-based adventure and I don't care for it. It's gonna be available on April 7th, but it's great. It's freaking great that they're doing this because some of these games deserve it for preservation purposes, and it's great that they're just including it. I'm glad that they're doing this, even though it's not my cup of tea, but on the name of preservation of some old games, this is a fantastic effort, and this is something to be proud of. This game brings a smile to my face. Woo! Go, Kirby, go! Everything looks mad. Wait, we have to get the face. Oh, shoot. Kirby? I mean, that might give you indigestion. What happened? This game looks super cool. This is gonna be a ton of fun. I am gonna try to get a copy of this game myself. And it's just kind of awesome.
Place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped
this game has a ton of
Kirby sets off
charm.
on a new adventure. Introducing
Mouthful
mode. Inhale a car to zoom around.
It's interesting that they went for another mode that does a bigger emphasis on entire product coming, and you might not be able to get abilities from it, but you use these abilities as an enhancement of yourself. That's kind of cool. The light bulb looks cool, and all the other stuff. Arch.
Kirby can even weaponize
Water.
a mouthful of water like this.
Ooh, he's what is it?
As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town
He's
will
the new
continue to
Luigi's
grow,
vacuum.
and more resources will become available.
Hey, you know what? This is really cool. This seems to be like a great Nintendo experience. This seems to be the premium Nintendo experience that they're just working toward and they're always doing.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
And that's cool that you can upgrade his abilities. Wow.
And make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
That's nice.
A new adventure awaits.
Yeah, no, I can't lie. I can't wait for this. This looks super cool. I am all for this. This is the premium Nintendo experience that you can get from Mario Odyssey.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
And we got a date, March 25th, which is in a couple months. 2 months ago, 2 months away. Wow, what a way to announce this show coming to Nintendo Switch. I'm Puerto Rican, so blah. Like stereotypes always said that like baseball and shit. I don't even play these games. However, this game, man, the presentation that it has for the Switch, I would say, okay, cool, it's coming to the Switch. There is better ways to play it. However, what sells me is the cross-platform progression. That way, this is weird. This is super interesting because cross-play and cross-progression there. So you start on your home on your Xbox One or PS5, and then play these comfortable. And if you have to go and you want to take it to you, right now you can just take the game on the go with you, which is insane. You just download the save and then come back home and upload and get the better graphics and then get a simpler version to go on the run while you're doing other stuff, which is just great. Actually, you get the best on both worlds. I wish Monster Hunter did that. Anyways, yeah, so April 5th, and it's just coming to the show and coming to the Switch and coming to the other consoles. And the great thing of cross play progression is freaking great news. Hopefully more games are able to do this. If they're gonna put a product that looks kind of subpar on the Switch, but at least keep the gameplay and keep the product so fun to play. For some people will buy 2 copies. Not many would though, but it's an idea, and I like this. I like this approach. I hope more games do this. Oh, this is good and bad. It is good and bad. Good that they're coming to the Switch. Bad that they're all cloud versions. I'm iffy. I'm iffy of that. I don't know. I would like to do more research to check if we can actually run the collection, at least 1 and 2, from the Switch naturally instead of all 3. But man, it feels like a stab. It's like, hey, you'll be able to play it for the cloud. This looks cute as hell, Klonoa. Klonoa is something that I would be willing to pick up and check. It's a platformer, and it does apparently it does include Klonoa 2 when it launches. It's scheduled for a summer release, I believe. I don't remember which day, but it is great to see 2 platformers, one coming back and a brand new one included for the Switch. Switch makes sense with platformers. I don't know, at least on my opinion, and platformers on the Switch makes a great addition to the game. Gladys, so Portal got announced. It's a Portal companion collection. It's a companion cube. Companion Switch. Anyways, so this is just a collection, Portal 1, Portal 2. If you played them already and you want to give it a try on the Switch, it's there, but they're fun games. If you haven't played them anything and you like puzzle shooters. This is a great game for puzzles, so I mean, worth to check. Glad that they're making it, and they're also including the multiplayer mode for Portal 2, the online offline in this collection. No date yet, but hey, it's great. All right, what do we have here? I don't remember what was this. Oh yeah, the new HD. This is a Square game. Probably this is a Square game, and it's probably either a remake or something. Legend is Alive. Live Alive. Yeah, cool. So 2D game using their new 2D high HD 2D engines that they use for Octopath Traveler. Live Alive. Yeah, so it's Live Alive. All right, so cool. This looks super cool. Super interested in seeing a little bit more about this. Not my cup of tea, but great that they're remaking some other games for the name on prosperity. Also, let's face it, company remake games to make money because that's what they do. If they have fans, they like to sell you something and sell it to you again. And if they can do it on a way that they're not selling you a product that breaks, what better to do? But hey, interesting. Live Alive, thumbs up. Thanks for coming to the Switch. Beautiful art used on Octopath Traveler, and I hope to see more later, but I might not get it. July 22. This was interesting. A new Wii Sports. I mean, Nintendo Switch Sports is coming. So hey, here you go. We have Nintendo said, play outside. No, you don't. Don't play outside. Play with the Switch. You got tennis. I believe it includes tennis, golf, bowling, and a couple more that were in the Switch are making it back. Also, you have like a fighting game, Shambara, I think it's the name. Yeah, so you use the stupid thumb sword to hit people. And they announced 3 more sports including soccer, I believe badminton. What was the other one? I forgot. I need to look. So badminton, volleyball was the last one. Of course, volleyball. Oh, this is super interesting. So the good thing that they talk about is the support for online play. All games included, and that's super interesting, which is good. The other thing I like to point out is this online playtest that they have from February 18th to February to the 20th. This is a good sign. This is a good sign that Nintendo is willing to try and check the online infrastructure to make a better product. Because this is what Mario Maker was lacking. Mario Maker will work online good when it's uploading, but on the multiplayer, sometimes you have a lot of problems. But if they're willing to try the infrastructure, that could mean great news for future games, not only this one. Hopefully they are willing to do this a little bit more to try to get the products to be better and keep more people involved with their products, because that's what they want to do. They want to drive sales. They want to keep people playing longer and having fun with their products, because there's no point in buying a product that you plan to use online and not having fun with it. Anyways, if you want to be part of it, I believe if you have an active Nintendo online account, you'll be able to be a part of it. It's only 3 days. This is a good step forward for the company. I'm super glad that they show a little bit of the new DLC for Cuphead, and that's great that it's coming.
A free update is coming.
And
to the
this was a
Metroid
big
Dread
one.
game.
This is a free update for Metroid Dread. So you got 2 modes included. The Dread mode, which is a super hard version, it's a one-hit death. So you're gonna die every time you get a kill. Apparently the save system is still on the same place, but it's a one-hit kill all throughout, which is super available. Launches today as a free update demo available. Also the boss rush coming on April, which is interesting because this game has fantastic bosses. I played it completely. and it's just great to see. This was the way to please the fans. Mother or Earthbound, it's coming for the Nintendo Switch. Actually, they're gonna be available on the Nintendo Switch Online account. They made two versions, or they ported the Super Nintendo version, and I don't remember if there was ever a version of 8-bit on Nintendo. But they announced something like that here. They did the 8-bit version of the Earthbound Explore the Beginnings, and it's clearly the 8-bit version. You can see that they tried to pack as much of the likeness and the charm that this game originally packed onto a condensed version. I don't know, like, correct me if I'm wrong on the comments. I don't know if this was available before, but interesting.
And Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
And they're available today, which is also great for people that have been wanting this. Earthbound is super expensive to get a real copy. They have a couple other announcements like Zombie Army, Getsu Furoren on Diamond Moon, which is a Konami game. Cool 2D side scroller. I've been wanting to get it, but I haven't. They also announced later this year the Demon Slayer game that is being out on PC and other consoles. Interesting. Lego Brawl. So you wanted more Smash Brothers? There's Lego. Enter into the battle. And then some weird college-ass 2-point campus from Sega. I don't know, it's like a college simulation thing, I guess.
We've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series.
We're gonna sell it to you again!
As paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Wait, what? DLC for Mario Kart 8? 5 years later? Holy fuck, they don't want to make Mario Kart 9! Oh god! They don't want to make Mario Kart 9. Now this was something that I wasn't expecting at all. Wow, Mario. I thought it was gonna be they finally were to go do Mario Kart 9. But Nintendo don't want to do Mario Kart 9. They have added more DLC to a game that is 8 years old now. Wow! To the deluxe version, it's getting 48 new courses over the next few months. It's a booster pack course, and they're remaking almost everything they can across the series. Wow! Wave 1 have 8 courses, and there's 6 waves total on this DLC package that it was priced at $24.99, I believe. Wow! It's impressive that they're doing this. I am surprised, to say the least. Yeah, here it is. The first wave is available on March 18. Price, like I said, $24.99 if you decide to buy it by yourself. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Also, the good thing is that if you're one of those early adapters that got the Nintendo Expansion Plus, your membership will include the booster pack. And that's fantastic for those that include it. So it seems like this is the way that they're gonna take their expansion pack. Their expansion pack, it's gonna include a couple games that they want to include over time and include their DLC. It's not selected for a specific time. They're just included on their membership. Some of them, which is kind of weird. I wonder if they actually took the budget from whatever the expansion pack is making them to do that. Wow. Now, if we could get a perfect world on just fix it online, great. This is probably gonna bring Mario Kart into rotation again, and people will be playing to check this out. Especially if you're getting the thing for free, if you already have the Nintendo Switch expansion pack plus. Great, right? You're not enemies, you're anime. And for the last announcement, they show us some gameplay and some footage from Xenogears. Xenosaga? Yeah, Xenosaga. Whatever. I don't play this game. However, it looks impressive for the Switch. I don't play this game. However, I just want to say it looks impressive for the Switch. and this is the last game that they decide to show, and I understand why. The game does look good and it has a huge fan base, and yeah, I mean, it's something interesting, it's something really cool, and it seems like the story is compelling and everything. I'm not a fan. Just let me know on the downstairs, whatever, the comments or whatever you want to do. But yeah, if you're a fan, I definitely think this should be one of your pickups. Hopefully you enjoy these, because yeah, it's Xenogears, Xenosaga, or Xenoblade Chronicles, whatever. I don't even know the name. Don't blame me. It's just anime. And they didn't even show a significant waifu. Anyways, now that's what I wanted to close on, and it's scheduled for September. That was all that it brought. Unfortunately, we didn't have any coverage or new news from Monster Hunter in here, which is sad. I wish there was a little bit more information coming for Sunbreak to see what they're doing, at least some schedules and everything. I guess I'm gonna have to move to take my news for, especially from their Twitter accounts, so we can see a couple more things that they're doing, and hopefully get hype for the Monster Hunter thing. But great news, everyone, it's here later today. Probably by the time you're watching this, it's gonna be on there, so just dust off your Switch if you haven't used it. There's a great lineup coming on the way, so if you're enjoying this, yeah. Anyways, everything here you can set on the Nintendo Twitch online on their page, and it was fantastic. Overall, I hope you enjoy this. This is gonna be a quick cut, and hope you have a great one. See you next time. Bye.